Huh. So can you guys hear me now? Uh, so can you guys hear the game at all? How about now? Okay. I had no idea what was going on there. Maybe this is because of resetting my computer. But all right, whatever. It working now. Okay. You guys ready? Well, I have this since I don't have PlayStation Plus, like I've got a number of trophies, but I can't send it from the PlayStation I was playing on to this one because I don't have PlayStation Plus right now. I've been playing this on my other PlayStation, but not on this one.
Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave birth to time and space.
Every morning.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as
What's up,
we
Mr.
know it.
Calculus?
And then came the next explosion.
Here it goes. Dirty eyes, sweaty clothes, routine, then I've learned to understand and know. Play my tricks, fragile mind. Rest your head on me. Shut my eyes. I'm not here. There must
Yeah, but it's not a little rant, man. That's something that a lot of us deal with. So don't feel like it's just you going through that. I feel that every morning, and honestly, we were talking about it privately. I feel that every time I go stream. It really hit me hard today. I just know what it's like to need somebody to talk to.
No. Ah, great. Ah, fuck.
You know, when I first played this, I honestly didn't get all the hate for the game. Because I was like, man, this is kind of Kind of reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 5 in a way.
Way out the rain over there.
I've been trying to re-up my PlayStation Plus, but for whatever reason, it won't take my. It keeps telling me my American Express card settings aren't right or it's not valid. So it's kind of annoying dealing with that. I think I'm like 13 hours into it on my other PlayStation. I didn't even think of that. I could do it on USB. I thought that was like PlayStation 3 only. This game is so trippy. Huh. Like, there's so many spoiler videos out for this game, and I'm doing my best to avoid everything because I'm like, I want. Like, I want to stay blind to it until I beat it, you know? So, Spirit Shock, what are your thoughts on this game so far that you've been playing for the last weeks or so? Like, why do you think so many hate this game? And I find it to be a lot of people who haven't even played it hate it. Sometimes it's hard to distinguish this game from like real life. Yeah, I don't think this is game of the year. Like, I could easily see Star Wars as game of the year. Or,
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it? A crypto buy a day keeps the time fall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought
It's-
Fragile Express had plenty of people.
it should have been
Plenty of
nominated.
traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Headed into town.
I appreciate that, Spirit Shock. I'll do that next time. So now I don't have to worry about, because that's the only reason I was
Watch
keeping
yourself.
PlayStation Plus.
Those things never stay gone for long.
Aside from the free games, just the cloud saves. That's even better.
The time full fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
So, what all games have you been playing lately? Aside from Star Wars and this. Yeah, like, yeah, lately for me, it's just been, I feel bad because, you know, I did take like a week away from streaming, with the exception of last night's podcast, and I feel bad because I should have been working on way more content than just the Shenmue video. It's just, I don't know what it is. Like I was telling Lehua, like I feel mentally just stuck, you know? Like is the volume too loud of the game? Yo, what's up, Chris?
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
Chris, you say your boy upgrading next week. What you upgrading to? You say you're in love with low roars music?
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
What's up, JT?
Don't be so serious.
Oh,
Don't be so serious.
that's a nice upgrade. I'm kind of jealous.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yeah, I just I've been feeling kind of guilty that I haven't done more than just a Shenmue video, and that one live stream. Kind of feel like I've been letting all you guys down with content, and it's just been getting to me. Yeah, when it hits me, it hits hard. I mean, I feel like I am letting you guys down.
Delivering cargo.
What took you so long?
Damn, really?
It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Yo, Chris, you ain't have to do that, man. I appreciate you for that. Man, thank you. You really ain't had to do that. You and me both, Spirit. It literally took Lehua forcing me to get out of the house this morning. Because I didn't want to do anything. And then with the blackouts,
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Like I know I should have did like a Black Friday video. I'm supposed to be working on my E's timeline video, and it's just like, I don't know. All right, Chris, I need to get back in the gym too. Maybe I think that'll help me with, you know, depression and stuff.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go.
Flow of their penance.
Come on. Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with PTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
They put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dudes.
Team with the colors. Which team?
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you're plugging into the other side. It freaks me out too.
Roll out!
Dude, the whole thing with some of my thoughts with Death Stranding is I kind of feel like, what's up, Chosen? It's like a merger of Metal Gear and Silent Hill, you know?
You know, the world was different when I was a kid. America is a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had
Yeah, that blackout
highways,
was
airplanes.
annoying.
Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up into cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
Further to the incinerator. This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs. Engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
Yeah, we both feeling one right now. So I don't understand that about their outfit. If the timefall affects their faces, I mean their bodies, why do they not cover their faces? Or maybe I haven't gotten that far yet. Just one of those, one of those moments. That's all it is.
Shit, they're here. I can't get you out! Sam!
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
Appreciate it. What's up, OC Gamers? No, what I was doing is just saving it for folks that keep forgetting about it. No, having some issues before, so just decided to redo everything. So freaky. Yeah, Spirit, I got the same one. Same problems on that. Trust me, Joe's and I was feeling the same way. When we had to black out half the city, Honolulu was knocked out. You're running 4 YouTube accounts?
Falling down, land and bridges falling down, my fair lady.
Wow.
BB? BB, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
This thing's creepy.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Oh, Angry Joe couldn't figure this out?
An explosion that will be our last.
I was gonna ask, why can't he? Oh, yeah. I remember you told us about your health situation.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get to continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated, and there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia.
Oh, you guys can talk. I'm
wonder you were out there alone.
Catching up on everything you guys are saying.
I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on, you got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
I'm the same way, Oak City Gamers. Like I look at
Name's Sam.
I look at things that have happened in the past, and I'm like, I do my best to just manage with it. Kind of like I said on my, podcast I did last night.
Sam, your friendly neighborhood dead man here.
Dealing
Want to
with
confirm you're headed the right way? Check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong.
like dealing with
Provided you have a destination, that is.
like losing my first kid, then the other two not being mine, and then going through cancer and whatnot. It's like I kind of look back on life, and it's just like,
she would have never left. And if she hadn't,
man,
we wouldn't have either.
a hell of a ride. Yeah, that's true. Wait, why do I inspire you? I'm not doing anything.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
I'm not. What are you guys talking about?
It's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Damn.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hard Man?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President. We've brought Sam.
I appreciate it. Truly speaking, I don't know what to say. Like, your guys' opinion of me and my opinion of myself are entirely different. Like, I honestly feel like I've not achieved
We'll leave you two alone.
anything, really.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
No, it's
You
fine.
remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. So you are willing to help me?
No,
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Season B fifth. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
No one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
Yeah, the RE thing in Smash is just spirits. I know there's a lot of rumors going around about Dante in Smash, but I mean, I've talked to
before she died, the
Ruben, the
president
voice
made a
of
contract
Dante. He hasn't done anything
What are
for
you
it.
talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me? Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Pretty much. It's about to get pretty crazy once I deliver this body.
President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will
all right, man.
not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Notice Hawaii is not on that logo. I guess we got lost to the Death Stranding.
Sam, this is Die Hartman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Right?
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Oh man, you guys don't even understand like how much that movie had so much drama in it. Like people out here are so mad about it.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that
Not in
America would rise
Hawaii.
again because they believed in her.
Not in
We
Hawaii.
believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Have a pleasant journey.
Today's a good day.
I do think it's interesting that with Frozen, they don't want to come back and do the movie, like if there's a third one, unless they turn Elsa and her sister gay.
Yeah, just
I'm
like
like,
that.
why? I don't know. That's actually something. HLO hasn't said anything. I mean, I've already been demonetized, apparently. This game isn't advertiser friendly. So they already demonetized me.
Just you, yourself, and me.
it's stuff like that that does lead into like my
First of March, it's clear to me. There's something that's uncomforting.
no, it's the game.
Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
Yeah.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I can never replace.
It's stuff like that. It's just like
Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then.
it hits me, and I'm like, man, how do you stream on YouTube and try to make a living when every time they get the opportunity, they demonetize you? Like, you know, doing 2, 3, 4 hour streams or longer, only to see that, oh yeah, we just demonetized you. You're not gonna get anything. Like, that's why like this last week I just felt really depressed, because it's like I feel like a failure.
Now listen out, don't walk away. I've got nothing more to say. Can you see it in my dying face? You're acting like I care. Now is there anything that I can do? If there was, would we be singing? But you're a part of me. I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm
Yeah, this is part of the game. I mean, I don't care. Like, this is what's kind of made me start wondering, should I go back to Twitch? But the thing is, on Twitch, I was lucky if I got one viewer on Twitch. The difference between Twitch and YouTube is like Twitch, you don't even get paid ad revenue. The only way you make any money on Twitch is if, well, you can make ad revenue, but you gotta be partner. And the only way you can make partner, you gotta have like 50 people concurrently watching. Like, if, case in point, like if Fabian was to go on Twitch, he'd easily make partner. Because of his high view count. For me, I wouldn't make it. I made affiliate, but I never made it past that. You said I'm gonna make it. You know, to be honest, there are days like this entire last week where I really feel like I'm not at all. Yeah, that's true, Spirit Shock. That's one thing about Twitch.
Just a bit further now.
Especially if you're a guy, you're at a serious disadvantage. And Mixer, I don't play enough of the popular stuff for Mixer for like, the MOBAs and whatnot.
This one's for you.
Own website. I have my own website. A lot of people don't know about it, which I haven't been plugging it a lot lately, but all my stuff there, like my reviews, I put a lot of my videos on there. I think one of the things I kind of struggle with too is like with my podcast. Like I'm really trying to get 100 reviews on the Apple Podcast or iTunes version of my podcast. Primarily because it allows like for me to go to like E3 or other conventions to look at how many people have are actually enjoying his show. But like in 2 years of being a podcaster, I only have what, 23 reviews, and it's hard. Just, you know, and I get thousands of downloads, but people just don't leave a rating. He said, I just don't think I'm entertaining enough to go back. What do you mean by that? I would disagree. I don't think you. I think you're plenty entertaining. I don't know why you'd say that. You say, what about your other platforms? Like all the other podcast platforms are fine. It's just that companies only look at Apple Podcasts. It's the metric. It's been the metric for, I want to say like the last 10 years for a lot of these companies. All right, y'all ready? It's about to get freaky. You'd actually be surprised, you know. E3 as a convention isn't going to go anywhere anytime soon. And I highly recommend anyone who's a gamer to go to E3 at least once in their life, because it is truly an amazing experience. Well, the whole thing about E3 is, I would say to hold off on that statement, because going to E3 and watching E3 are entirely different.
Climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here now.
And Chosen, you can go.
Burn the other cargo while you're there.
Anyone can go.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
I mean, yeah, you can.
Why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal.
Lehua and I went.
And our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't
When
do
she
its
went,
job.
she had
It's all
less than
Igor's
1,000
loss.
subs. And this year is both our first.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired. And it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want. But the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Well, the thing is, these companies don't care about subs. I've said it before, and I know it's been said on several of my interviews with the industry. They don't care about your subs. They really care about, are you entertaining? If you have something that is marketable, people would be interested in seeing. I mean, hell, my first desktop, I got sent before I even had 10 subscribers by Power. And it's just a matter of marketing yourself to companies.
Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout.
Yeah.
Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
Your sub count doesn't matter. It's never mattered.
There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
I mean, you could.
Start, you little shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
It's about to get crazy.
Keep low. Move cautiously.
Okay, first time I did this, I was not able to successfully get out of here without just running. Spirit Shock. Is there no way for me to get out of this without fighting these guys? Or running from them? Oh, it's far from that. Yeah, the first time I went about that, I was like running. Then that big ass whale started coming after me. But Chosen Rebel. No, it's not a walking simulator. That's a misconception that's being put out there. Far from it. Yeah, 60%. That's not the other 40%. I think if people are coming into this expecting just a straight action game, then no. Or they're expecting just Metal Gear Solid, they're not going to get that. It's very much narrative based. But the narrative hooks you because you're like, yo, what the hell is going on? And it's all, it comes down to you just wanting to find out, like, what's going on. Yeah, that's the other 40%. You know, one thing Spirit Shock and I both say, like, it's an 8 out of 10. It's not a game of the year worthy. It's not it does a lot of things good, but it's not great. I mean, it gets consistently crazy as the game goes on. Like, you're not gonna get those. Well, there are dull moments like in Shenmue, but overall, the story is just gripping. I'd probably say this is graphically the most impressive the most impressive game out there. Would I recommend it? Yes and no. I recommend it to anyone who likes like psychological thrillers, mystery and intrigue. But like, if a person isn't into that, I can't recommend it. Like, if anyone just wants straight action and story to hold their hand and explain everything to them, this is not going to be the game for it. So I can't recommend it on that aspect.
Sam, he's our man.
I've seen nothing yet.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to Distribution Center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of the same thing as like Shenmue. Shenmue isn't a game where you can really explain it. It's an experience, and that's the same thing that I view that Stranding is as well.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk. Sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
I mean, the narrative of Shenmue is what will keep you going. The gameplay admittedly hasn't aged well. I need to get that steel case that Best Buy has.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards
you
to
have
the
it?
president.
Now, how many
It's
chapters
almost
in
time
it?
to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
There's girls and I hating on the game, but it looked kind of boring. I mean, it's like we were saying, it's not for everyone. You know, it's a psychological thriller. It's a slow burn, so
Good
like
morning,
if
Sam.
that ain't people saying, then
Sam, this is Die Hard.
is what it is.
There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Homily.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won, and went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge-Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge-Knot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge-Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country.
I've been trying.
But not everyone.
I've
was
really
willing
been
to
trying.
accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work.
Probably gonna
setting
be
up
hard
chiral
because I
network
interviewed
terminals.
Vic Mignogna.
But these terminals are still
A lot of voice
isolated.
actors don't want to deal with me.
We
because of
need
that.
you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge-Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridges' dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
Super down there.
Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
haven't figured it out either.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
All right, so with that being said, hopefully y'all can still hear me. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up there and end the stream. We may not stream Death Stranding again because I know this is definitely, like Spirit Shock said, definitely a game that you'd want to play before rather than stream. Turnout wasn't that great on this one, so we'll be back with our usual streaming stuff. We'll pick it up with some Shenmue 3 tonight in a couple hours. And with that being said, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, share it, and if you're interested, you can become a channel member or Patreon today. Whatever you want to do, even if you don't, hey, being here helps as well. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Too wild, too sweet, be the elite, and I'll see you on the next one.